Guns
Guns out.
Morning everyone, we are just here. We're here at Poole Harbour. We are going to take the ferry across to Brownsea Island for an adventure exploring Brownsea Island.
Let's go.
Okay, so you come out of the entry point with the National Trust Visitor Centre, walk through to the left, and here is the Start Your Journey sign. So let's start our journey. I think there's 3 or 4 different walking routes around the island. We don't have a map actually, so we're just going to wander and see what happens. We come on the first day of the season without realising it. So they just opened the National Trust today. But come round to the left. Oh, and here's the map of the walking routes. So we are here. We're going to walk around this way. I think we're around about here now as I talk to you. And we'll follow this yellow route up and all the way along the back and head up to this end somewhere and then see what happens.
I don't think they're working.
You are looking at the floor. Just along the first bit of path here, and there's a building site, and it looks like they're building a new viewing point or hide for the lake that's on the side there that I showed you just now. So that'll be nice when it's finished. It doesn't have a boardwalk. Chicken boardwalk.
Reminds me of the cruise.
Of the cruise.
The boardwalk on the cruise.
Okay, yeah, it does a little bit remind you of the boardwalk. Oh, that wasn't an actual board, was it?
It was called boardwalk.
Oh yeah, it was called boardwalk. And here's the start of the nature reserve. Follow the boardwalk for bird hides, walking trails, bird spotting game, video telescope. Donations welcome. I think this is where the red squirrels are, Naomi.
Yeah, it is.
So let's see if we can spot any red squirrels as we walk around. But
And deer.
oh dear. This is what we're walking along now. It's cool.
And you can see the sea.
Trees. I think that's that lake, isn't it? That's the lake and the sea beyond it.
It's the sea, yeah. Oh dear.
Look at this. I'm supposed to see Bear Grylls in a minute, camping out in there or something. No, do you think they light this up at night? That'd be
No.
nice if you could walk on here through the night.
No, I don't think there is. Look, you can't see any lights, can you?
No, I can't, but
Yeah, I don't think
that'd be
so.
a cool improvement if they put some little subtle lighting along here and then.
Yeah, but you can't get across to the island at night. The only people that could see it.
The people that are staying with the John Lewis Hotel. There's a big castle here, Brownsea Castle, which has something to do with Henry VIII. We can see a squirrel's coming towards us. Stay still. It's right there, look, there he is. Come on, matey. Oh yeah, it's coming towards us, mate.
Looks a bit like a rabbit in a way.
Oh, he's not shy.
No, red squirrels are quite friendly actually.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's gone in there.
Taking a picture of him as well.
I've lost him now. He's gone into the... Oh, he's over there. Oh, that was cool. I'm glad we've seen one.
I love red squirrels now.
Is that the first time you've seen one?
Yeah, I've never seen a red squirrel in my life.
I haven't either. But...
Because you can only see them now in Scotland and like really countryside-y areas like this.
And here.
And here.
Oh, look. Latest sightings. I don't know what all these things are. I imagine they're birds, but maybe some of you do. Snipe. Oh no, there's a red shank.
Oh.
Green shank. I don't know why I'm laughing. Black-tailed godwit. Grey lag goose. You're a grey lag goose. First thing you notice walking around is just the noise of the birds everywhere. It's really loud, isn't it?
Really loud. But it's only seagulls.
No, it's not. It's, what's this? Aphosets.
No, that's not them. What we can hear over that way is seagulls.
Okay. There's that lake again. Cool.
I think the advocate hide is just through here, so we need to go this way. Please approach.
Quiet. Please, be quiet. Stop talking. Yeah, stop. Be quiet.
You shut up.
The lesser known Naomi the know-it-all is coming out in full strength today.
That is what I think of you, right? Oh my god, look at that tree.
That is one big old tree.
It looks really old, really, really old. How many Naomi's high do you think it is?
Oh, we're doing the Naomi measurement again, are we?
Yeah.
It's following us around now.
Yeah.
Okay. When we arrived.
So maybe 250 Naomi's high?
Yeah, okay, 250 Naomi's high.
I'm the king of the castle. You're the dirty rascal.
Lost Naomi along this path. She's hiding from me. Let's see if we can find her. Is she down there? Nope. Is she over here? Nope. Ah, there she is. We were just walking along saying that it's quite quiet and brown everywhere.
Yeah, but I think it's quite busy in the summer. I think that with guests in the castle and with people coming over from Poole over here, I suppose Poole is a summer destination as well, probably, don't you think?
And the National Trust boats seem to be quite popular. They're 2 or 3 a day. So sure.
Oh, higher or lower?
Do you mean?
Higher or lower?
I don't know. Lower?
1, 2, 3.
What's that about? Oh, she's seen something funny. Some silly sign. It's lucky I didn't say higher, but I've had 80 whacks on the arm.
Yeah.
Who said romance isn't dead, eh?
It is never dead. I think the tree that's here.
Oh, the tree is acacia.
Is acacia. And then
and
the
that's
stuff.
the bamboo next to
It's
it.
got to be bamboo.
But that is the most bamboo I've ever seen in one place before.
Yeah.
So we've just walked down through there from the top to the bottom, and we just realised that we were in the Venetia Park tree trail. So we started up there at the viewpoint and came down the wrong way. But
yeah, oh, look, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It says bamboo
Bamboo
enclosure.
Oh yeah.
And that is the tree. What I was on about.
Acacia.
I told you so.
This tree. That looks like my back feels after all this walk.
Sorry. Tim, watch out.
What?
Whenever you want one, a bus appears.
That's true.
Oh no, it should be when you don't want one, a bus appears.
Yeah, that's true.
Walking along on the bottom of beautiful briny sea. Where's the deers? We're promised all these deers, and what have we found?
No dears.
No deers. Anyway.
We're having like a team meeting here. So John, what have you got to say for yourself? Well, actually, last year's figures were not quite as strong as we were expecting. So at the far end of the island is the remains of an old village called Maryland Village from 1853. Looks like there was a couple of houses and a pottery on this piece of land. There's nothing here now though, just some piles of rubble, all covered in moss. But it's a quiet little spot, a little picnic bench.
I think it was they wanted to make to turn the clay into fine china,
Oh,
and I don't think it went down. Didn't go very well.
really unstable branch. I think it might snap, especially with a big heifer lump on there like me. No, this staircase is going to feel steep on the way back up in a minute.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Okay. Oh, I just saw a little squirrel. Hi, just cut to us editing here. We're just looking at the clip for Brownsea Castle, and when we were filming this, the squirrel appeared and then it completely disappeared.
Well, and I didn't even see it.
That's all. And we just looked back at the clip, and it's like it's moving super fast. And I promise we haven't edited it at all.
No.
What you're looking at now is exactly how that squirrel has appeared to us first time on the clip that we're editing now. It's crazy. Anyway, back to the video.
You're talking bollocks.
Right.
Where is it?
On the ground at the bottom of the tree.
I don't see it.
There, look.
Oh, yeah. Where's it gone?
Don't know. Well, it was raining half an hour ago. Now the old sun's come out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Not often you see a pheasant guarding an old air raid shelter. Is that a pheasant? Hello, mate. Stay along the path from the pottery pier and walk around. You come to the scout encampment and campsite area. Just here in front of us. It's the Scout Monument Stone. It's got an inscription on it. So that is a path down to some little encampment area. So let's go and have a little look around there. So I've done a bit of research. And this was the site of one of the first camps. I think Lord Baden-Powell had been to South Africa and came back to the UK. I think he wanted to copy some of the training he'd seen for young boys that he'd seen in South Africa. So if you are here, there is some toilets here, showers, I think refreshments. Let's have a little look. Oh, this is cool. Lots of plaques made by various people that have camped here over the years. There's a Perth. See the furthest one, Swindon, that's not very far away. Milton Keynes, Coventry, Calgary, Canada, there you go. That's a nice far away one. Norway. We're going on a cruise to Norway in June, so look out for them videos coming in the summer. Oh, down through here is a little amphitheatre. Ah, singing circle. No fires allowed. You can certainly imagine groups of campers and scouts down here with a fire in the middle. It's a very modern complex, so if you are camping here, you've got plenty of facilities. And if you're out for a walk, you've got toilets, showers. National Trust, I'm assuming, is teas and coffees. Shame, I'd have had a little hot chocolate. Oh, there's a little trading post for scout memorabilia. Let's have a little look inside there. Nice area this, we're just sitting down in the campsite area, but the sun's out. Shame there's no little cafe here because we could sit and have a cup of coffee. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Where is me Twix?
Okay, this is the campsite.
Twix?
Stop going about Twixes, you can have your Twix in a minute. This is the campsite for the Guides and Scouts. I think anyone can come and camp here. In fact, I've seen a leaflet in somewhere where you can rent a teepee with beds in it and all that sort of stuff. I think they do like a whole camping experience here in the summer. I'm going to get this woman her Twix. Just walking along having a chat and jumped because these two ducks popped out of nowhere. The same ones as before, this time they're burrowing around in this muddy sludge. Look at this, Henry VIII private beach. Running along here with his horses. Taking Catherine of Aragon for a walk. Definitely worth walking down to South Shore Beach when you're here.
I was going to say South Sea Beach then, weren't
South Sea Beach, yeah, it was. The sun's out, so it's really nice, but it's a lovely little beach. Very quiet. We've seen like one other person on the which has been nice. We've made some pretty patterns on the sand. Naomi has. Come to the beach. It's my suggestion. It's mid-March, the sun's out, it's quite warm. This is absolutely beautiful up here. Where did you say it reminds you of?
Reminds me of a bit of Ibiza.
Yeah, it does. I know it's all a bit dead and not as green at the moment, but if you came back on a hot sunny day, it's nice and quiet. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's warm. Brownsea Island, England's Ibiza. Along this path, there's lots of nice little, like, I don't know what you call them, tributaries going down to little benches with benches and gorgeous views. There's another one there.
Here we have the entrance for Brownsea Castle, which John Lewis Partnership own, well, rent off of the National Trust, which they have done for a little while. Got loads of history behind it, but the initial history is Henry VIII owned the castle and he turned it into a castle because it wasn't a castle beforehand.
We get to the end of the path, and I think this is a gate which must be the grounds to the castle. Oh yeah, there you go. Private entry, John Lewis Partnership. Can't see the castle. There's also no one around. Should we be sneaky and have a little sneak in? We're going to have to sneak into the grounds. Just there through the trees is the aforementioned castle. But we're not supposed to be here, so we're going to go back out through this gate and back down to the main street. We are going to head back down to the visitor centre and go and have a ice cream and a cup of tea in the cafe. That's Brownsea Island finished.
Done and dusted.
Hope you enjoyed walking around with us today.
We've had a nice time, haven't we?
Really nice. I'd recommend it. It's we got lucky with the weather. It was rainy at the start, as you saw, and then the sun came out, and now we're just taking our jumpers off. So it's been a nice day. I think it costs around about £23 entry for National Trust. I think that's what we paid, which is great. There's loads of different routes and walks you can take. Some amazing views, beaches. Yeah, there's lots here. I'd recommend it. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching today, everybody. If you enjoyed our adventure around Brownsea Island, please consider subscribing. We have much more to come later in the year, including another cruise. So let's look forward to that and see you next time. Goodbye.
You just did it